Afternoon base. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the shortstop.
First pitch fastball
Francisco
in there for a called
Lindor.
strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey Jr. racing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And that one is good. First pitch coming.
The
Here it
center
is.
fielder, number 13.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Hey, I love stubborn pitchers. I love the fact that this guy keeps going to the well.
1-1.
But that's a dangerous location to keep missing in.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Nope, that's inside.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. So 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Now another 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Oakland, the center fielder,
Fouled away.
Griffey Jr.
Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The second baseman, Roberto.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is Yelich. Gone! So we're all tied up following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Duke Snider.
Duke Snider.
The windup and the 0-1. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Batting fourth.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cal.
High in the air out to center field.
Jr.
Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate,
Batting
Matt
fifth.
Carpenter
The
looking to
third
get on
baseman,
base and keep this
Matt
first inning alive.
Carpenter.
Yanked hard but foul to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a ball down and away.
I got to count.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
The 2-2 one more time. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Heading out toward shallow right. Rendon has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Sandlot, the first baseman, number 4.
And he'll start the inning with a
Outside,
pitch
that's the
that
ball.
misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's inside.
That's inside.
2-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in.
No
As an
strike.
offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1.
Full count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Gehrig aboard here at first with nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Scooped up to second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Batting 8.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Anthony
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench.
Leading
He's set to
off
lead
for the
off the
All-Stars.
home half of the second.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. 1 out. In now,
Batting
Travis Hafner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Yelich is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bishop.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. High and deep to center field. Acuna ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the trip. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. A ball and no strikes.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3-4-5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 1-0 the count. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Acuna over at second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now batting, Kerry Wood as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wood.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Yelich going back at the track. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Standing in, Duke Snyder, runner in scoring position with two gone. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Right side, but it's well foul. Another one sent foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. Liner toward right center. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman, number 4.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled off. And he'll come back with one in the dirt. As the count moves to at the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
3-2.
Pudge Rodriguez is on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Giving chase is Junior. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
0-2, here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Fergie Jenkins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Matt Carpenter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped up, back behind second. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Digging in, Johnny Bench.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor gloves it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. And he's safe. Digging in now, Travis Hafner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's fouled away. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And a check swing here, but he holds up. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The center fielder.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows if this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ronald Acuna goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder is there. And that retires the side. At the plate, Dante Bichette. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Bryce Harper is into the on-deck circle now. And
now coming into pinch hit, Bryce Harper.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Check swing.
Nope.
No swing,
2
says
balls,
the
1
home
strike.
plate umpire.
Count.
Ball 2. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He doubled his last time through. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Trevor Hoffman
please.
takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Trevor Hoffman.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Hoffman is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor. Escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Snyder comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rendon.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Stepping into the for him to this point. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hoffman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up now, Duke Snyder. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The left fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Snyder.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. In the dirt here. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The catcher number
He's
5.
set. Here it comes.
Johnny.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Snyder stands at second with 2 gone. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Now to the plate, Travis Hafner. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Dante Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Garrett Anderson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
On a rope to the second baseman. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar, and their runners at the corners now.
Roberto Alomar.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Rendon shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Junior looks up. And that baby's gone. So the bases are clear. In as the big-time power threat, Lou Gehrig. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. No outs, nobody on. Swung on, missed. 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lou Gehrig becomes the first out of the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Bichette is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich from the stretch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He
threw it right past him. Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snider. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
1 ball.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Third baseman, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carpenter.
Too low, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
To short. Ripken comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Torres will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Torres.
Ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw goes to the first baseman Hafner for the putout, and that will end the inning. Kirby Yates is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
The catcher
takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So striding forward now Travis Hafner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Striding in, Dante Bichette, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of this.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Chipper Jones will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Chipper.
A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. First pitch on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Jones leads off first with 1 away. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Acuna will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Arenado is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors.